We all have pet peeves, right? Some more intense than others. If you find yourself triggered by certain sounds, you're not alone.
My wife and daughters can't stand chewing.
A fork on a plate, like scratching a plate, that drives me nuts.
I would say someone chewing gum, like very loud, that would be all, yeah.
What really bugs me is when my dog jumps on my back door and the claws are like scratching on the glass window. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
So when someone's eating a banana and talking, it's that mushy sound while they're talking, and if they whisper, I'm out.
How many were raising your hands during some of those? For some people, though, those reactions are more serious and they can trigger anxious behaviors. If you have a fight or flight response to a certain common sound, even breathing, you may be suffering from a disorder known as misophonia. It's defined as a hatred of sound, and it's more common than you might think. In fact, one study finds 1 in 5 adults may have it.
There seems to be a wide variety of sensitivities. Some people find them as a mild annoyance. Some of the data that we've found is about 40% of people have some sort of sensitivity to these triggers, and about 15% are so sensitive that they really try and avoid situations to where it impacts their life and their well-being.
It's a neurologic cross-wiring. We don't know exactly what caused it.
And that's the question researchers at UNC Greensboro are looking into. The university's clinical psychology program was just given a $75,000 grant to try to get to the bottom of why misophonia happens. Right now, the research shows young people, particularly adolescents, are typically being diagnosed with it. And some hypothesize early indicators could be anxiety and depression. So the researchers at UNCG will look into data from misophonia patients over the course of a decade.
We're going back to childhood and seeing what was there, what might have been overlooked in those early years to see what might have then later turned into misophonia, and looking for opportunities to kind of intervene.
Researchers at UNCG will also look at treatments for misophonia like cognitive behavioral therapy and interventions. But there's no one-size-fits-all solution here, so this research could help find other ways to help those who are suffering. Coming up next here on